What is up, my soaping friends? So I hope you guys are doing good. And I'm just gonna do the best I can with doing daily uploads for you guys. And I will try to bring a little tidbit of information that maybe will be helpful or entertaining in some form or fashion the month of December. I know this is really busy time for all of us. You guys probably don't have a lot of extra time to watch YouTube. I know I don't have a lot of extra time to do that or to film, so we're just gonna do the best we can, and that's okay. So I know I had filmed some footage yesterday, and if you can see in the back right there, I made a ton of soap last night. And one of the batches that I made, which has normally done fine, like it's one that I've made a ton of times. It's actually from Brambleberry, and it is Blueberry Thyme, which is a good seller. If you're needing a blueberry scent, that one is a really good one. Well, I've never had a problem with it like accelerating trace before, but last night, for some reason, and I don't even think I was soaping hot or anything that would contribute to it, but I was stick blending it, and all of a sudden I could see it. I could feel the heat coming. I could see that thing getting like thicker and thicker, and I was like, oh Lord, you know how that you know how that is. It's like, you got to get it in the mold fast. And that is literally the only thing that you can do at that point. Once your soap starts getting hot, starts accelerating, you just have to get it in the mold. Forget any kind of color, swirl, anything. But the unfortunate thing is, I was gonna make it blue and green for Blueberry Thyme. It just seemed good to me. That's what I normally do. And yeah, so I'd done the green, it was fine. I added my blue, it was fine. And then I was like, I needed a little more blue, like more purpley blue. So I added a little bit more blue. And then when I did that, it started getting hot and thick. And so I couldn't fully mix in my other blue, which I was so ticked. Because, you know, then you get the little specks of colorant, which is not the end of the world. It's not gonna hurt anybody, it's fine. But still, I was like so mad. It's like, but I kept stick blending as much as I possibly could. And then I realized I'm just gonna have to get it in the mold. So I'll show y'all a picture of it at the end of this video. I'll take a still shot because I can't turn this around as I'm videoing. But yeah, so I just had to pluck it in the mold. It just like, I had to get it in there, and it's fine, but I know that when I cut it, there's gonna be specks of blue that is not dispersed, but that's okay. So yeah, that is my tip for today. So if you have a soap that is accelerating, just make sure you get it in the mold, and make yourself a note on that fragrance oil so that you can remember that one accelerated. So sometimes manufacturers, I'm not saying that they did this or that this is what happened, but I do know that sometimes formulas will get changed and we don't always know it. So it could be a simple tweak that the manufacturer has done that will impact on our end, like the performance in soap. And I don't know, because I did everything the same. My recipe was the same, temperature was the same, but man, was it so accelerated. So, but that's fine. I'll just know in the future when I make that one to make a mental note of that it got hot fast. So, but yeah, y'all can see my shelves back here are pretty full, and not a ton. I still have some room up top that I can do something with, but yeah, anyway, I'm gonna go now. There's something I want to make, and I want to make a body butter bar for the shower, like a salt scrub or sugar scrub body butter. Sounds weird, but like I've made it a couple times and I've used it personally, but I'm worried that no one else will like it, and I love it. But it's just kind of one of those products that, it's just kind of one of those products that you know, it will leave your tub a little greasy, slippery. So I don't know that it will be pleasing for other people, but if you guys make anything like that, let me know, and let me know how it sells. Because I've made them over the past couple months. Actually, since summer, I've made several iterations of this, and I like it. And I haven't put it out for sale though. Anyway, you know, just food for thought. But I hope y'all have a great day, and I will see you guys tomorrow, and I'll show y'all a picture of that soap that got hot really fast.